Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. My name is Ms. Besma, your Dean of Student Affairs. It is our honor at GE Prep to welcome all of you today on this exciting day as we celebrate the achievement of our graduating class of 2023. CEO Mr. Muhammad Isa, Associate Director Dr. Marwan Isa, distinguished GE guests, Fair State Representative Jim Scholten, school administrators, principals, teachers, staff, friends and family, and parents, please help me in welcoming our graduating class of 2023. Graduates and guests, please be seated. Good afternoon, graduates, esteemed faculty members, proud parents and guardians, and distinguished guests. It is an honor to stand here before you all today as we celebrate the achievements of the graduating class of GE Preparatory 2023. As we sit here today, we cannot help but reflect on the past years that have led us to this moment. We have experienced a multitude of challenges and triumphs, but we have finally arrived at this significant moment in our lives. Today marks the end of an era for us as we bid farewell to our beloved school, but it also signals the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. As you look forward to the future, you will carry with you the valuable lessons that you have learned here and the friendships that you made that will last a lifetime. Continue to pursue your passions, chase your dreams, and strive for excellence in everything you do. Let us please take a moment to stand for our national anthem before we begin our ceremony. As a leader in our school community and a mentor to so many, including myself, Mr. Sean Robson has positively impacted the lives of our students. His commitment to excellence and dedication to his craft has earned him the respect and admiration of colleagues, students, and parents alike. Without further ado, I invite our principal at GE Preparatory, Mr. Sean Robson. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Bosma. Seniors, you did it. You're here. Take a deep breath. Whew. Congratulations. It is an honor to be here today, speaking to all of you graduating students of GE Prep, the families, friends. I know that most graduation speakers start out by saying this, but I am truly honored to be here as your GE Prep principal. I want to begin by thanking a few influential honored guests that are here today. First off, thank you to all the members of Global Educational Excellence that made it out today. Your guidance is the utmost importance to me as a school leader. Most importantly, thanks to Mr. Muhammad Isa, our Director of Schools. I look up to you in more ways than you know. Not only as a colleague, but you and your family have opened up your arms and your door for me for the last 17 years at GE. There is not enough words that I can say to show my appreciation to you and the entire Isa family. Next, I would like to thank two very special people at Prep that welcomed me this year, Mrs. Amal Isa and Ms. Basma Elyan. I thank you for your guidance and your motivation. You two are the smartest people I know when it comes to online blended learning instruction. I appreciate your professionalism, and I look forward to doing great things for Prep for years to come. To our counselors, Ms. Ginna and Ms. Allah. Seniors, how about a round of applause for those two counselors? I look at them as the two greatest counselors in the entire state of Michigan, and we're lucky to have them here at GE Prep. Your kind-heartedness, your knowledge, and care for our students is insurmountable. To the entire GE Prep staff, you have no idea how much I appreciate your hard work and dedication and service to our students. I'm looking forward to the possibilities that are in front of us. Last but not least, Mr. Marwan Isa, the founder of GE Preparatory Academy. You're outside the, absolutely, a round of applause. Your outside the box thinking, innovative thinking is what is going to catapult us to do great things in the near future. This year, I wanted our team here at GE Prep to concentrate on building relationships, not only with our students, but their families, and I hope we accomplish that. Students, it's your turn. The teacher is going to come out of me right now. Communication and relationships are vital to making anything run like a well-oiled machine. To build relationships, you must first build trust, not just with your fellow students, staff, and future supervisors and colleagues, but with the people you live in the community with. There are at least 6 steps in building and maintaining trust. The first step is communication. Tell the truth. It reminds me of something my mother told me my junior year in high school. Let's just say that if you tell the truth, even if it makes you look bad, people will always know you're telling the truth. Give honest feedback. Be candid about how you see things in life. I have a challenge for you. Drop the sarcasm. I can tell you from experience that is easier said than done. It is important for people to know what you say is true. If you have a habit of using a lot of sarcasm, people have to wonder if you're serious. Develop a reputation for saying what you mean. The second step is support. Be available. Be approachable. Provide help, advice, coaching, and support for friends, family members, and future colleagues. Look for ways to help other people be successful. Instead of being self-oriented, Be others-oriented. By focusing on others instead of yourself, you will make the team more successful. If you help the team be successful, you get to be successful because you're part of the team. The third step is respect. Actively listen to the ideas of others. Listen to understand rather than to oppose. When someone is talking, listen to what they are saying instead of thinking about what you are going to say when they stop talking. Consider that someone else's idea might be as good or even better than yours. Consider that you might be wrong at times. Consider whether you could be both right. Just because you are right doesn't mean the other person is wrong. Don't become so fixated on winning an argument that you forget about solving the problem. The fourth step is fairness. Not only with your siblings and friends, but with your teammates and future colleagues. Be quick to give credit and recognition to those who deserve it. My mom always told me the best way to gain power is to give it away. I didn't understand that at first, but I finally figured it out. Give others the credit for your team's accomplishments. Your teammates know what your part was. If you did a good job, let your teammates talk about it. The fifth step is consistency. Be consistent and predictable in your daily efforts. Consistency is similar to integrity. Well, what is integrity? Integrity means being honest and having strong moral principles. A person with integrity behaves ethically and does the right thing even behind closed doors. Show integrity every single day. Have integrity towards your family, your friends, and your future college peers, and your colleagues when you are lucky enough to find a successful job. Last but not least, competence. Enhance your credibility by demonstrating good sense, technical ability, and professionalism as you graduate. To be successful, you must always strive to learn and improve each and every day. Pay attention to yourself physically. Work out, run, eat sensibly, take care of your body. Be better prepared than the other person, the one you are going to face up against in an interview one day. Never be satisfied that you know enough or are good enough. Be a leader. Remember, the leader is not always the boss, and the boss is not always the leader. The leader is the one that sets the examples others can follow. I expect you to leave here today and go out and build those relationships. It has already started for many of you, and if you haven't yet, it begins today. Everything you do moving forward reflects not only on you and your personal brand, but on your family, your school, GE Prep Academy, or some call it Bridge Academy. Graduates, let me be the first to say congratulations. I look forward to many of you returning to our learning centers to say hello and let us know how you are all doing. You all have a special place in my heart, which is this is my first graduating class here at GE Prep. Seniors, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Robson. At this time, we would like to introduce our community liaison, Mr. Mustafa Ali.
السلام عليكم. Since everyone took his turn in English, inshallah, I'm going to take mine, and it's my pleasure to take it in Arabic. Because usually I jump in here and speak Arabic yearly, and it's my pleasure. Assalamu alaikum. حياكم الله جميعا. نحب أن نذكر قصتنا كيف بدأت. فمنذ ما يقارب 8 أعوام في عام 2014-2015 كان هناك شاب يفكر خارج الصندوق، شاب يريد أن يأتي بحل لشريحة من الطلاب والطالبات الذين لا يستطيعون القيام بتوفية كل ما يتطلب منهم في الثانوية العامة. شباب وشابات منهم من يعول أسرة ويشتغل يعمل أكثر من 8 ساعات في اليوم، منهم فتاة وصلت إلى الصف 10 أو 11 ثم كتب لها أن تتزوج وتنقطع عن السير العلمي والمسيرة التعليمية لمدة عام أو عامين، ثم عادت، ومن الصعوبة أن ترجع إلى المدارس التقليدية العادية. فهذا الشاب قام بعصف ذهن وأفكار من أجل فتح برنامج أو مدرسة غير معتادة، فكان الجميع ينظر إليه باستغراب ويستبعد هذه الفكرة، حتى إذا وصل به المطاف إلى عام 2017-2018 إذا به يفتتح هذا البرنامج، والذي نحن نسميه GEE Preparatory أو GEE Prep أو Bridge Academy، وهو الأخ الدكتور مروان عيسى، فتحية له. في عام 2017-2018 عندما ابتدأوا في فتح البرنامج انضم إلى هذا البرنامج ما يقارب 120 طالب في أول سنة، ثم في العام التالي 18-19 وصل العدد إلى 180 طالب، ثم العام الذي يليه 2019-2020 كانت هنا القفزة، حيث أن عدد الطلاب وصل في نهاية ذلك العام الدراسي إلى 300 طالب وطالبة، وذلك لأنه قصة جديدة حدثت من نوعها في مدينة ديربورن، وهو عن طريق افتتاح أكاديمية البنات التي انضم إليها عدد كبير من الطالبات. أكاديمية البنات بدأت قصتها مع وليي أمر، 2 من أولياء الأمر كان لديهم بنتان وسوف ينتقلن من الصف 8 إلى 9، ولكن هما نفسياً غير مرتاحين أن يسجلوا بناتهم في الهاي سكول العادية، فاتفقوا على أن يسجلوا تلك البنتين في مدرسة أونلاين ويبقوا في مكان واحد، ويحضروا أخت فاضلة تنتبه عليهم أثناء مسيرتهم التعليمية وتعلمهم اللغة العربية بكثافة. فأحد وليي الأمر هؤلاء قال: ما رأيك أن نعلن إعلان خفيف للناس لعله يفتتح معنا ولو صف واحد، 10 بنات بدل البنتين، لأنه البنتين قليل في صف واحد. فكانت المفاجأة بعد الإعلان في رمضان 2018-2019 انضمت إلينا 83 بنت و3 أولاد. طبعاً الأولاد أولياء الأمور ما أدري كانوا يعزفون عن الفكرة، بس الآن بدأوا يتيقظوا للأمر لأنه شافوا الخطر داهم، فبدأوا الآن يسعون إلى تسجيل أولادهم. فسجل 83 بنت. هذه أكاديمية البنات التي الآن واقعة في ديربون، ولدينا اليوم تقريبا ما يقارب 15 متخرجة من هذه الأكاديمية، والعام الماضي والقبل الماضي ممكن المجموع يصل إلى 100 متخرجة إلى الآن من ذلك أو من تلك الأكاديمية. أيها الأحبة، ليس تفاخرا وإنما منة لله سبحانه وتعالى أن استطعنا أن نصل إلى هذه المرحلة، هذه الأكاديمية سواء البنات GEE Preparatory Bridge Academy، هذه مدرسة تقوم بخدمة الجالية لتغطية شريحة لن تستطيع المدارس الحكومية ولا الإسلامية ولا غيرها ولا الخاصة ولا العامة أن تغطي هذه الشريحة، ومهما بلغوا من خدماتهم لن يستطيعوا. وأنا أتحدى من على هذا المنبر أن تقوم أي مؤسسة تعليمية ربحية أو غير ربحية أن تقوم بتقديم نفس الخدمات التي تقدمها GEE Prep وبنات أكاديمي للجالية. نحن نقوم بتغطية شريحة من أجل الحفاظ عليها من جميع الجوانب بقدر المستطاع. قد تكون هناك ثغور، قد تكون هناك كبوات أو هفوات، وهذا لا يسلم منه أحد، لكن دائما نحن نحاول أن نسد تلك الثغرات. واليوم هل تعلمون كم عدد الطلاب لدينا؟ ما يقارب 600 طالب، بعد أن بدأنا بتقريبا 120 طالب. ومن هناك وهنا بدأت تلك القصص. وفي البداية بدأنا في الصف التاسع إلى 12، فإذا بأصوات أولياء الأمور تتعالى، وإذا بهم يطلبون منا أن نضيف السادس والسابع والثامن المرحلة المتوسطة إليها، والحمد لله تم إضافتها من قبل 2 سنين. والآن نحن نخدم شريحة صف سادس إلى 12، والصف الأول إلى الخامس موجودة، لكن هذه تكون تحت عناية خاصة وكبيرة لأنه العمر لا زال صغيرا. وأيها الأحبة، العصر القادم، السنوات القادمة الجديدة سيكون لهذا البرنامج ليس منا فقط أو معنا، بل البرامج التي تقوم على نفس النهج سيكون لها صدى كبير، لأنها تقوم على عملية مزج التعليم الحضوري مع التعليم عن بعد. فنحن لم نصنعه كله حضوري كالمدارس التقليدية التي صار لها أكثر من 70 سنة، ولم نقوم بها عن بعد فقط ونترك أولياء الأمور والطلاب والطالبات في البيوت، بل قمنا بعملية مزج بين الطريقتين العلميتين أو التعليميتين من أجل أن نغطي أو كل جانب يغطي الآخر. هذه نبذة قصيرة، ونحن في توسع والحمد لله، والأمر قادم إلى مدينة همترامك كما صنعنا في مدينة ديربورن بإذن الله تعالى. ونشكر كل من كان له يد في هذا الموضوع، نشكر المؤسس مروان عيسى، ونشكر السيد محمد عيسى الذي هو في قمة الهرم، وعلى كل الخدمات التي يقدمها للجالية. ونشكر الجميع، ونشكر أولياء الأمور على مساعدتهم ومعاونتهم. وأخص بالشكر مجموعة أولياء الأمور عام 2019-2020 الذين قاموا بمساعدتنا لفتح هذا الصرح العظيم في مدينة ديربون. والشكر أيضا موصول إلى كل جندي مجهول لم يعرف اسمه أو لم نره. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Thank you, Mr. Mustafa. Oh yes, correction, Dr. Mustafa Ali. Our next guest has been an instrumental figure in the development and success of our schools. As the founder of this organization, he has dedicated his life to education and has a wealth of knowledge and experience. He has not only created a school that provides an excellent education, but also a community that fosters growth and development. We are privileged to have the opportunity to learn from his wisdom and leadership. As an advocate for our schools and communities, this individual is an invaluable member of our organization, and we are honored to have him as a member. Please help me welcome the Director of Global Educational Excellence, Mr. Muhammad Isa.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to say it one more time. Assalamu alaikum. Excellent job. I know Mr. Shan started it, and Mustafa Ali started it. Actually, they took my speech. I don't have much to say. I just want to say one thing. When we started 20 years ago in Hamtramck, I have a mission. Our mission to make sure every male and female get their education. When I was in Ann Arbor, a family reached out to me. They said, after sixth grade, the females sit home, which is, believe it or not, every time I come to Frontier or GE Prep or Bridge Academy, I almost cry. You have no idea how much they make me happy when I see the female graduating. They're going to college. They're getting career. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. It's my honor to welcome the students' family board members and our academic authorizer to the class of 2023 graduation ceremony. Today, you are graduating, and we are so proud of you. Your education not stop here. This is a message for the parents. If you think you're done with your kid, no, this is just the beginning. You need to work hard to get your kids in the next level. Don't tell me your kid is making $12, $15 is good enough. It is not. When your son finishing his 4 years or your daughter finishing her 4 years, they will be making serious money. There's so much shortage of help. People looking, dying for help. Soon your kids graduate, they will be getting a job. Please do not stop. This message for the parents. I want to thank all of the parents and the staff for their roles and outstanding achievement. Again, without the staff, we will not be here, which is let's give Sean, Amal, and everyone else hand. Excellent job. Thank you. You know, I was reading some messages I got from Amal, from Sean, and I have to call them twice or 3 times. Are you sure? Are you sure? For our student to get $2.1 million scholarship, student, take advantage. Don't let it go. Go to college. Educate yourself. This is a free money. This is a taxpayer money. Take advantage of it. Please do. Another point I have to even check a couple times, we have 100% graduate. When we started in Hamtramck graduate was 35%. To move to 100%, that's amazing. Excellent job. Excellent job with the administration. That is what you call admins. They're doing an outstanding job. And special the counselor. I just want to thank both of them. Thank you again. I just want to give you a message, graduate, and please, we want you to be alumni of GE. We want you to be with us all the time. We want you to save the other kids in Hamtramck, Detroit, other places, which is, don't think your job ended there. You need to come back and work with our students. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Isa. If we could please minimize the distractions, side conversations. If you have a little child who's being a little disruptive, if you could please just take them out and come back. Our guest speaker today is an accomplished lawyer and prosecutor. She received her undergraduate degree from Oakwood University and her law degree from Thomas M. Cooley Law School. She joined the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office General Trials Division shortly after law school. and quickly became a licensed attorney in both Illinois and Michigan. Her caseload included high-profile crimes such as homicides and sexual assaults. She was later assigned to the sexual assault unit, where she vertically prosecuted difficult cases and empowered survivors to face their attackers. Our honored guest currently works at the Attorney General's office, representing the Department of Health and Human Services in child abuse and neglect proceedings, and serves as the Chief of Operations and Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer. She is also passionate about mentoring young people and empowering her community. As many of us sitting here today, our honored guest is an immigrant to the United States who just recently obtained her citizenship 2 years ago. Please help me welcome Venetia Sezel.
Good afternoon, everyone. Family, friends, loved ones, supporters, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the esteemed GEE class of 2023. I would like to thank you all for the opportunity to speak here with you today, and I also have to thank my dear friend and colleague, Fadwa Hamoud, for connecting Basma and I. She sends her greetings and her congratulations. You have heard my biography, and today I'm here to discuss yours, class of 2023. You see, in the biography, it doesn't tell you that I am a descendant of the transatlantic slave trade. It doesn't tell you that I am an immigrant with a challenging story that came to this country at 3 months old with her mother and one brown tattered suitcase. It also doesn't tell you about the many obstacles and challenges that I've overcome. Obstacles and challenges, even failures, don't define you, and that isn't your biography. It is your path of overcoming and harnessing your superpowers within you. You see, like you, I've encountered the 5 C's: challenges, courage to overcome those challenges, chances, having a supportive community, and consistency. My friends, because of the 5 C's, you are all here today. Let's go down your memory lane together. Class of 2023, your freshman year was disrupted by the ominous COVID-19 pandemic and all the losses and challenges that came with it. But guess what? You overcame. You're sitting here today. You navigated those challenges with courage, the help of your community. Look around you. You showed up and showed out with consistency. You got the job done. You overcame a whole new world while still getting your bearings about you of being in high school. Class of 2023, you have the blueprint of the 5 C's. That is your biography. You see, you will continue to encounter difficulties and even some closed doors. But you, my friends, are overcomers, and again, that's your biography. As you continue to navigate new paths, remember that when you take seats at these different tables, your goal should always be to pull up more chairs and make room for others. My very first lesson in this was when I was a child. I was number 6 of 8 children, and my immigrant parents wanted to make sure that we got a good education, so they said, no TV. My siblings and I began to moan and groan, and I complained the loudest. No TV until all the homework is done? How on earth is everyone going to finish on time and us be able to get some opportunity to watch our favorite TV program? We all gathered our assignments and our things and went and sat independently and began to work. And we didn't succeed. We never finished on time. Weeks go by, and someone has the bright idea. Why don't we help the younger children with their homework so we can get done faster? Boom, we cracked the code. We finished and we were able to watch some TV. Now, my friends, the lesson here wasn't just doing the homework. The lesson was helping others who struggle along your way, making sure that you are lifting up as you climb. I've also been taught that there are only 2 times when you're to look down on other individuals. 1, when you're looking to compliment their shoes, or 2, when you're giving a hand back to reach up and help lift them up. Don't ever let anyone limit your potential and tell you what you cannot do. You genuinely have a superpower within you, and you must only harness it. Continue mastering, shielding the negative, and embracing the positive. Your whole community is cheering you on, and you will have to sound out the naysayers and treat them as radio static. I'm going to share a story with you about a successful frog. A group of frogs were in the forest when 2 of them plunged into an enormous pit. When the other frogs came by, they looked down in despair and said, "There's no way you're ever going to get out. There's no hope for your situation." One frog began to listen to them, and he became sad, and he was hopeless because of what they were saying. He thought he was never going to be able to get out of that pit. He didn't even bother to come up with any solutions. He didn't use the 5 C's. He lacked them. He couldn't overcome the challenge. He lacked the courage. He had no community supporting him, and he wasn't willing to take a chance to just try. He had no consistency on making a change. He just sat there and accepted his fate. He was stuck there for the rest of his life. But the second frog said, "Oh no, not me. I'm getting out of this pit." He took one enormous leap and jumped directly out. When he got out, the onlookers came over and said to him, "Congratulations, you were so brave. But how did you do it when everyone was saying it was impossible?" The frog looked up and said, "I'm nearly deaf in one ear. I saw that you all were talking, but I couldn't hear your words. I actually thought you were cheering me on." The superpower was from within. I heard a speaker say something very profound, and it was that you don't have to be great to get started. You must simply just get started. My alma mater has taught me that you enter to learn and you depart to serve. Class of 2023, your biography is one characterized as overcomers who are superheroes. You, my friends, have entered, you have learned, and now it's time to depart to serve. I leave you with one last thing. Success has an address, and you may be asking yourself, what is it? The address, class of 2023, is yours. Congratulations.
Thank you, Venetia. At this time, I would like to ask our principal, Mr. Robson, to present the Principal's Award.
Do
they get a check?
It's over on the table, possibly, yeah. The Principal's Award is an academic recognition program that is usually given to students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and/or exceptional leadership skills within their school community. The purpose of the Principal's Award is to recognize and honor students who have gone above and beyond in their academic endeavors, as well as those who have demonstrated exceptional leadership skills through their involvement in activities at school, community service, or other school-related initiatives. The criteria for receiving the Principal's Award is generally awarded to a student who has consistently demonstrated exemplary behavior, academic achievement, and leadership throughout the school year. This year's winner is recognized because, initially, the student didn't want to be online. So the first 2 years was very difficult. Something eventually clicked with this student and decided that she would make the best of her situation since she was not going back to a brick and mortar school. She took advantage of dual enrollment and received all A's. She would attend the Center for Academic Help, socializing, of course, and to volunteer and participate in events that we had on site. Congratulations to Ikhlas Razik, the 2023 Principals Award winner.
At this time, we'll be awarding their certificates of the Seal of Biliteracy. Dr. Wafa, please welcome me on stage.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. The Michigan Seal of Biliteracy is an award given to high school graduates from the Michigan State Department of Education in recognition of students who have studied and become proficient in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. The seal has been created to encourage students to study world languages and embrace their native and heritage languages. The seal will provide and empower students for employers with a way to identify individuals with strong language skills. The seal may serve as an additional tool for colleges and universities to recognize applicants' language abilities for admission and placement. The Seal of Biliteracy can be used as an evidence to future employers as Arabic language is one of the most wanted languages in the world for businesses. Congratulations to graduates who achieved the Michigan Seal of Biliteracy, honoring their Arabic language skills and empowered by that language. شهادة ختم اللغة هي جائزة تمنح لخريجي المدارس الثانوية من ولاية ميشيغان وزارة التعليم تقديراً للطلاب الذين درسوا وحققوا الكفاءة في لغتين أو أكثر عند الطلاب عند التخرج من المدرسة الثانوية. تم إنشاء الختم لتشجيع الطلاب على دراسة لغات العالم والفخر بلغاتهم الأصلية والتراثية. ستوفر الجائزة لأصحاب العمل طريقة لتحديد الأفراد ذوي المهارات اللغوية القوية. قد يكون الختم بمثابة وثيقة وشهادة إضافية للكليات والجامعات للاعتراف بالقدرات اللغوية للمتقدمين للقبول في المستقبل، لأن اللغة العربية هي واحدة من أكثر اللغات المستخدمة في الأعمال في العالم. تهانينا للخريجين ومبارك لهم تكريم مهاراتهم في اللغة العربية، وشكراً للآباء والأمهات على تحفيزهم لأبنائهم لتعلم اللغة العربية. محمد عز الدين. وحود الزاكري. حصن الضاحي. ابتهال سعيد. نسيبة الدلالي. Congratulations, ألف مبروك. I invite our students to apply for being translators for public schools. We need your help. Thank you. And for our schools.
Thank you, Dr. Wafa. This year, we were fortunate to be able to honor two valedictorians, Rana Asarwi and Amani Jobe. I reached out to their mentors and asked them to share something special with me about their student. When I asked Ms. Nusayba to mention something about our first valedictorian, Rana, she described her as being highly motivated and who shows hard work and dedication when it comes to her education. Ms. Nusayba stated that she had the honor of working closely with Rana and was able to witness firsthand how sincere and thorough her work is. Rana has continuously demonstrated that she is intelligent and a capable student with great potential who will stop at nothing when it comes to achieving her goals. When I asked Ms. Asma to mention something about our second valedictorian, Amani, she described her as super intelligent, being very motivated and competent. Ms. Asma also expressed that she knows what she wants and she knows how to get it done, and that she's extremely respectful. Amani has been accepted to Wayne State University and has received the Heart of Detroit Scholarship. Please help me welcome Amani and Rana. Amani will be giving our valedictorian speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, faculty, and my fellow graduates, we are nearing the end of high school and on the verge of starting a new chapter in life. Standing in front of you as our graduating class valedictorian is a privilege and an honor. I just want to take a moment to express my gratitude to all those who have supported me throughout my academic journey. To my family, thank you for always encouraging me to pursue my passions and providing me with a loving and supportive home. To my parents, thank you for your unwavering belief in me and for pushing me to be my best self. To my teachers, thank you for your guidance and instilling a love for learning that will last a lifetime. Without all of your support, I wouldn't be where I am today, and for that I am grateful. High school has been a time of growth, both academically and personally. We have tackled countless assignments, late nights of studying, and the pressure to excel. Through it all, we have learned the importance of perseverance, hard work, and the value of well-rounded education. As we embark on the next phase of our lives, let us remember this is just the beginning. The world awaits us with open arms, brimming with opportunities waiting to be explored. We must embrace the challenges that lie ahead, armed with knowledge and skills we've acquired during our time here. Congratulations, my fellow graduates. It has been an honor to be a part of this remarkable class. Thank you, and may we all find success and happiness in the years to come.
Traveling to a new country and learning a new language is never an easy task. Nonetheless, this year's Salutatorian stood in the face of adversity and pushed herself through it all. She was determined to learn a new language, English, and complete her studies to earn her high school diploma. She was never shy to ask for help and make sure she gained the tools she needed to succeed. Please help us recognize Ohud Al-Zokari. We would now like to present our staff award. If I can ask Mr. Isa and our Associate Director, Dr. Isa, to please join me on stage to help present these awards. I don't actually. She's got to be here somewhere. A dedicated employee is highly motivated and takes pride in their work, consistently striving for excellence. A dedicated employee is an individual who constantly demonstrates exceptional commitment, loyalty, and enthusiasm towards their work. This staff member has served GE for 7 years with no complaints, no questions, and always willing to help wherever is needed. She went above and beyond to help support her students and get them to where they are now. For some, she turned graduation from being just a dream to an absolute reality. For this, we would like to show our appreciation to Ms. Kathy Saleh. The students and staff love you. Ms. Kathy, please come accept your award. Come on this side. On this side. Congratulations, Kathy. Take a picture. We would now like to present our faculty award. It is evident that this faculty member is dedicated to ensuring that students succeed in their education and that they are willing to put forth the extra effort and work long hours when necessary to ensure the success of their students. In addition to their strong work ethic, dedicated employees are known for their positive attitude and team spirit. They actively contribute to a collaborative and supportive work environment, willingly assisting colleagues and sharing their knowledge and expertise. This staff member is not only committed to their own success, but to the success of the organization as a whole. Ms. Rina, please come up and accept your award.
Graduates now?
Yes.
Yeah, just you can stay.
You guys can stay because we're going to call them graduates.
Because everybody else will go.
All right, let's do a pulse check. How's everyone doing? Are we still here? Are we hanging in there? All right, I know this is the moment we've all been waiting for. At this moment, I would like you to help me give a warm welcome to Miss Rima and Miss Safa, who will be calling the names of our graduates. I would also like to ask for Dr. Marwan Isa, Mr. Mustafa Ali, and Jamal, our board, to please join us on stage. They shouldn't, because you guys are standing back here. As we prepare to introduce the graduating class, I would like to emphasize the significance of this momentous occasion. For many parents, this is a moment that they have been eagerly anticipating for 18 years as they wait to hear their son or daughter's name called during the graduation ceremony. It is important that each student's name is heard clearly, so I kindly request that all noisemakers and loud cheering be avoided. Without further ado, it is my honor and pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2023. I am pleased to certify that these students have successfully fulfilled all academic requirements set forth by Bridge Academy, School District, and the State Board of Education, and therefore eligible to receive their diplomas. Seniors, you've already made your way to the stage.
Idris Abdo. Jahan Ahmed. Hakim Al-Battah. Amjad Al-Gaiti. Harith Al-Muraisi. Zain Al-Abdin Al-Abadi. Give it to her. Come on. Hold on. Stop it. Qasim Ayash. Yay! Marwan Dagar. Khalil Al-Hajj. Mohammed Izzuddin. Muhammad Hadara. I don't need this. Ismail Hassan. Hamid Al-Haliji. I know. MD Hawk. Tanimul Islam. Jamal Almaz. Muhammad. Mohammed Mozeb. Mukhtar Muthanna. Abdurrahman Naji. Bashir Saleh. Ismail Saleh. Wa'il Saleh. Mamoun Shalhut. Abu Khair Sardar. Amir Shilvachik. Hold on.
Jasmine Thomas.
Sabrine Ahmed.
Nadra Ahmed.
Ala Al-Bashari.
Hussein El-Dahi.
Nusaiba Al-Dalali.
Mona El-Dahi.
Asma Al-Dalam.
Iman El-Jahmi.
Maria Al-Shamahi.
Zainab El-Mayali.
Maisa Alwa.
Mona El-Harabi.
Ala Alamari.
Hasna El-Tarhani.
Fatima Al-Yafai.
Ahoud El-Zokari.
Nargis Al-Zubairi.
Haneen Dayfallah.
Natam Al-Wasim.
Rana Asawari.
We have Fidel. Not yet. Oh, go ahead.
Warud Fadel.
Fatima Goba.
Ali Yamama Goba.
Batina Hassan.
Ashkan Hagran.
Girl, I know you. It's like, Amal Hussein.
Nada Hussein.
Amani Jobe.
Khadija Kava.
Asma Mana.
Ala Muhammad.
Asma Mutanna. Right here, Asma.
Maymuna Naji.
What's up, girl? Dunya Naji.
Ikhlas Rizq.
Who do I have here? Raha Subhi. Okay, girl.
Ibtihal Saeed.
Girl. I know who you are. Wait, Asma.
Asma Saleh.
Thank you, Mama. Sarah Saleh.
Samia Saleh.
Shema Shabane. Last one.
Khalud Zandani.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you,
just
thank
turned it off.
you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Class of 2023, before I ask you to sit down, I'm going to ask you to turn to your families and allow them to recognize you for your hard work and dedication. Thank you, everyone. Graduates, please be seated. At this time, I want to invite my colleagues, the GE preparatory team, on stage with me and Mr. Robson. When I call your name, please join us. Miss Amal Isa, Mr. Ali Sultan, Miss Rina, Miss Ala, Miss Zindani, Miss Rima, Miss Hanan, Miss Kathy, Miss Asma, Miss Safa, and we'd like to also recognize our staff who could not be here with us today, Miss Muna and Miss Nusayba. This is the team, guys. Without these staff here, we wouldn't be standing here. You guys wouldn't be sitting here today. So give them a round of applause. I love my team, guys. Once again, I extend my serious congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you to our families, friends, and teachers for your unwavering support throughout the journey. Let us cherish this moment, for it's a celebration of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Graduates, if I can please ask you to stay on one last time. The moment has come for you to turn your tassels. Please move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Parents, please don't leave. Make sure you're still here until the end. Graduates, we send you off as graduates of 2023. We send you off to celebrate with your family and your friends. Be safe and cherish today. We ask that the graduates exit the auditorium to my left, your right, and that families meet your graduates in the lobby, but families don't leave. We're going to give a chance to the graduates to exit first, and then we will dismiss the families. Graduates, best of luck. Congratulations.